Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is day 2 of my sickness, my giant wussy, pain in the ass, crybaby type attitude. This flu is kicking my ass like a demon. I don't get sick that often. When I do, it just, I give up. I am such a little wuss. Woke up today, got a few things done, very, very few things done. Just dragging ass the whole time. It was up too early. Called around, tried to get in to see a foot specialist about my wounds and stuff, and why it's not healing and whatnot, and the infection. Nobody's in the office, and I fought like hell, and I couldn't get hang stuff. And I finally ended up just kind of, I don't know, I guess nagging at, kind of pursuing it a little heavier and a little bit harder, and finally got a result that I wanted, and I've got an appointment tomorrow at 2:30. So definitely excited about that, because it looked like if I had not gotten into this one, it would have been like 2 more weeks, and I'm just tired of waiting that damn long. So I'm glad I kind of did pursue it like I did, and got in to see a wound specialist, and then we're going to go from there about other issues that I have dealing with this whole process. But my foot should be healed up. It's been over a month since my second surgery of it. My foot's still fucking draining. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. After a month, 5 rounds of antibiotics and stuff, and I'm still getting my ass kicked. And then I think the flu thing really just beat me up and really made me decide I need to see somebody else. So part of the flu I think come from dealing with the dogs. I babysit a couple dogs the weekend, and they kind of wear me out because the one has kidney failure, and I'm taking her outside like every couple hours, like the most she can go outside. I give her free water, and normally they restrict water on her, but I just let her have as much as she can. I set my timer, so I'm up every few hours, and I'll let her out, and then I lay down. It takes me, I don't know, 45 minutes to go to sleep, and then 45 minutes later I'm back up again. So it's a real weird sleep cycle that gets me there. And I understand theoretically, all the scientists say that flus are not having to do with being wore down or being cold or being wet and cold and crap. It's all about bacteria. It's all about germs and being in tight quarters in the winter. But I was around somebody who made me sick. But normally, if your immune system is up and you're highly energetic and you're highly rested, all that stuff, it's harder to get sick. And I just got my ass whipped today. So the only thing productive I even really did all day at all, it sounds so dumb to even say, I bought a new recliner at Nebraska Furniture Mart a couple weekends ago, and it was still wrapped up in the plastic where they packed it in my van for me. They wrapped it up so I didn't get damaged, didn't get dirty and all that. And I cut the plastic off. That's all I did today, if anything of substance. And then I took a nap in the chair. And the whole thing is I just wanted to take a nap in the chair, so I didn't cut all the plastic off, which is funny because it's going back in my camper van eventually, so I'm going to have to, like, hopefully not tear it and rip it up, getting it out of the house in the process. But I'll get help this time because coming in, I didn't get, I didn't have this, I guess, as good a help as I needed. I did have help, but it was by somebody who's not a really skilled mover. So I'll get somebody else to help me move it out when it comes time, or I might even just disassemble a little bit to free the weight up. So I gotta get the bottom frame off anyway to mount that in my van. So that's totally different subject. But I did get a nap in the chair. It was actually fairly comfy. I think I probably got 25, 30 minutes of sleep there. A couple times I was like, had that weird feeling like I was falling because it's a swivel rocker recliner. So when it's in the laid back position, it still can swivel. It won't rock, but it still swivels. And there's a couple times the dog bumped it. The chair kind of spun on me, and I had that weird motion of, holy shit, I'm dying. I'm falling off a building or something. So that was kind of bad. But other than that, I love the chair. It's an awesome chair. So not much I can really say about that except just happy to have it. Like I said, I was pretty sure. I did go for a run today. I got like 1.35 miles, things like that. Just trying to keep my run streak alive. I thought I was going to throw up. I really did. I was busting my ass, running as hard as I could to get to a sub 10-minute mile. I started off as like 11 something on the mile. I'm like, I can get better than that. So I kind of picked up the pace a little bit. Looked down, it was like a 10, 17, like that, average pace. I'm like, I can beat that. So I started really kind of busting my ass. I got down to like a 940 something, I think, maybe 950, somewhere in there. And like I said, I thought I was going to throw up. It was all I could do to get down to that sub 10-minute mile. It was ridiculous how bad I felt. So just been kind of, I don't know, chilling out. Was on some periscopes tonight, other people's scopes, got my own scope. Did a shower scope that got really good feedback. Has people talking about some different stories of my life and growing up, and like my crash and different little outlooks on life, and had a good time. And just spent like 2 hours on my periscope just now talking to some periscope people, which is awesome because they're some of the people I've become actual friends with. And it's funny because Vince I was on his earlier, and I was just fucking with him. I was making jokes and shit and just cracking his ass up. I told a bunch of these followers, like, hey man, go follow this guy, blah blah, you go check him out. He's funny as hell on this and that. He cracked me up, and I was laughing. I was like, I typed in, that's so damn funny. Like, literally, he's telling everybody, he's like, hey, go support this guy. He's a cool dude, and blah blah. And I was like, fuck you, Vince, man. Don't tell people what to do. And he just dies out laughing. He's like, man, that's what the fuck. You're like, here he is trying to help me out. And I'm cussing him out, telling him to go fuck off. He doesn't have the right to tell people what to do. So it was just one of those things that we just had that weird sense of humor that we just hit off, and just we kind of get each other pretty quickly. So it's one of those fun things that happens, and just, I don't know, I just hit me wrong, and here I am, like, sick as a dog, and ended up picking up in one of these followers that had followed me off of that scope that we talked for quite a while in this one, and just chilled out, hung out. Then Daryl came in, talking to Daryl about all kinds of weird crap. So definitely fun stuff. But I was looking for more recommendations on Netflix to watch, because I just finished a few of my series, and I need to find something else. I've got a list of stuff, but I thought if somebody else had a good recommendation, I would jump on that, because one of the ones I got that I liked the most was crap, I forgot what it was now. It's basically, I don't know, high school type basketball movie or series and stuff. And somebody sent me that one, One Tree Hill, and somebody told me to watch that. And I was about 3 episodes in, like, this is the dumbest thing ever. And I said, what the hell? I'm like, why'd you tell me to watch this? And she's like, oh, I just saw it was this first thing that popped on my screen. I'm like, you didn't watch it? And she's like, oh no, I never watched it. I never know what it's about. And then I was hooked at that point, because like the 4th episode was a really good episode, and I watched the entire damn series, and it was a phenomenal show. But had it not been for some idiot who made a recommendation, I would never have found it. So that's kind of what I was after. But anyway, I can feel myself getting extremely tired to stand here, because I am whooped. So I'm going to grab myself some protein, and I'm going to head to bed. So thank you guys for watching. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Take care. And thanks for watching. I think I screwed it up. But anyway, whatever it is, comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't give a shit. No, I'm not stoned. I just look like I'm stoned. I'm just that damn tired. So peace out. Later, homie.